We received this letter from a sister who wishes to remain anonymous. She is Palestinian. It reads, "In the name of God and all things humane, in the name of justice and freedom, salam, peace to all from the land that has not seen a day of peace since the British Empire lay foot in Palestine and drew artificial national boundaries to separate us from our brethren in the Arab and Muslim worlds. Salam from the land that has not seen a day of peace since Lord Balfour promised world Jewry a homeland that already belonged to the indigenous Palestinian people. Salam from the land that has not seen a day of peace since the UN enabled the establishment of the apartheid Zionist state of Israel in Palestine. Salam from Palestine, the land of peace. I am a Palestinian woman who has never been more proud, more honored, and more humbled to be living in Palestine than at any other time in my life. Why now? Because Palestinians are fighting on behalf of all oppressed and dispossessed people of the world with our bare flesh and the flesh of our own children, some stillborn. That is why I am proud and honored and humbled to be a Palestinian in Palestine now. Because while I honestly believe that there is something magical about Palestine and the Palestinian people, their courage, steadfastness, resilience, humility, and kindness, they are no more special than a homeless person in South Africa or the USA who's been deprived of a decent life by a relentless capitalist establishment that systematically disempowers and disenfranchises its own citizens in order to maintain greedy multinational corporations and a warmongering military industrial complex for the benefit of an elite few. This is why the cause of Palestine is the moral compass of all causes, because it represents all fights in this world: rich against poor, white against brown, north against south, strong against weak. They had you believe that it's too complex to be understood, when the truth is exactly the opposite. It's simply right against wrong. The complicit Western powers rushed to support Israel in its genocide against the Palestinians, and have you believe that in occupying force, Israel has the right to defend itself against the people it occupies, the Palestinians. They count on the apathy. Be careful, do not let them. The unscrupulous, corporate sponsored media proliferates lies against the Palestinians and represents the Israeli story as legitimate and the Palestinians as questionable. They count on your apathy. Careful not to let them. The world will no longer let them. Recall the attack on apartheid Israel on the 7th October was named Al-Aqsa Flood Operation. It symbolizes the washing away of the lies and falsehoods perpetuated against the Palestinian people for over 75 years, so that the truth can be revealed for all. The truth is out. My fellow South African sisters and brothers, forerunners and victors of your own fight against vicious apartheid, there is a deep message in the current battle in Palestine. It is a call upon the free and morally bound to re-examine our role in ensuring that power is not abused, whether in Palestine or in our very own lives. Whether with family, friends, co-workers, fellow nationals, or strangers whose path we cross. That is what the cause of Palestine forces upon us, and at no other time more than now, a reckoning with our own might and how we choose to use it. Freedom for the Palestinians and for all the oppressed peoples of the world. That was a letter sent to us by an anonymous sister, a Palestine solidarity letter. Take heed.
Listen to something fresh. Listen to Salam